Today I'm going to show you how I went from this crazy pants mess to this beautiful, calm, serene oasis by organizing my closet. Okay, here's my closet before. So I can reach these ones, and I tend to hang all my stuff there, but that is going to go away. I'm going to hang all my clothes on this rack up here. So this rack is going to go away. And it goes all the way down, which down there, there's a lot of room, but there's nowhere to put anything. And then I have this crappy little shelving unit in the back that doesn't really help with anything. Those shelves on top don't really help with anything. And then these, and then the problem with these is I could almost keep them up, but they have these brackets that would stop me from putting shelving units there. So I'm going to take down all of these, all of this, that one at the end, the one at the bottom. And just before you get all judgy about my closet and me, this is where everybody in my family throws things. So this is functionally an almost empty box that my family put in there because it was for Christmas. Those are the babies, so my dog has a ton of babies, and everybody just puts them in a bag and throws them in my closet. That little pile right there, my fault. That's a picture that my mother-in-law bought and didn't want, and that's a Christmas present. So this is where we're starting, and we're going to move on from here. All right, it's mostly cleaned out. I have those ridiculous shelves, and my husband is taking down this hanging rod, which is awesome. But as a shelf, it didn't work at all. So it's getting out of here. Okay, so this was a one-day project. You saw my closet earlier. I pulled everything out, and now I am totally done. I spent about $250 for the units and the rack and some containers to go in the units. I'll show you them in a second. So first off, this is a dresser I had in a different room. And it's very cool. I like it very much. And it made me be able to have kind of a little mirror dressing area. I have a picture in front of it right this second. And there's a place for me to put my jewelry trees and my bracelets, which if I wanted to, I could probably take some of the stuff out of these drawers and do that. But this was a set it up, not an organize it kind of day. The only thing, two things. So I have these overhead bins that hold my hats and my spare little stuff, my kids' things. That worked really well. And then the necklaces on the wall worked really well. So I kept those. And then over here is a 4x4 cube from Target. That was super easy to set up. It took my daughter and I 10 minutes to do it. But we're semi-professional now. My belts hang there. And then those are some winter clothes, sweatshirts, sweaties, things like that. Up here, well, I have overhead where my husband puts stuff. So, like anything in the house that nobody wants goes up there. It's mostly pet things, so pet carriers and things like that. Those are just the tall things that wouldn't fit in the cubbies. And this is kind of a mishmash of memorabilia, some stuff for Christmas, things like that. And then I have my jeans under here. It's kind of hard to see. And then I'm going to put my long sleeve shirts there because I live in Florida and you don't really need them. And then this is kind of a cool area. This is babies for my dog. So he has two little bins that he can keep his babies in and come and check them out. And then I got a shoe rack for all my shoes. And they all fit fine. I have a couple little areas if I need to. And it rolls so I can roll it out if I need to. So I'm super happy with how it turned out. Tara Jacobsen, Artsy Fartsy Life.